to us live a massively successful life full of abundance. So Realistic Dream Initiative, as a result of what we do, we give life to people's dreams. Through us, people tend to live a massively successful life full of abundance. So I'd like to know, all of you connected to this business meeting at this time, are you interested in living a massively successful life full of abundance? If you are, go to the chat box and type, I am interested. If you know you're here and you're interested in living a massively successful life full of abundance, go to the chat box and type, I am interested. Because if you're not interested, I see no reason why you're here. It's better for you to just get yourself disconnected. Trust me, this place is not for you. But if you know you're here and you're interested in living a massively successful life full of abundance, kindly go to the chat box and type, I'm interested, okay? So do that. Because if you're not doing that, our administrators will remove you from the room because I don't see why you're here. Okay, so our associates, try and get our friends, our invitees. A lot of people are here, but they are not connected to their audio. Teach them how to connect to their audio, okay? So I learned that Mr. Kelechi is connecting for the very first time, but he was not raising up his hand. So Mr. Kelechi, you're welcome. We'll get to talk much later at the end of today's section. Okay, so Realistic Dream Initiative, currently we are running a project and our vision is to create 100,000 entrepreneurs that earn at least $10,000. That is 5 million naira monthly between now and the year 2025 through our shared social economy business model. Now, if you're here, let's save ourselves the time. You need to select, this is a business meeting whereby we select special persons, serious-minded individuals that are seriously serious with their life. Now, let's not waste our time any further because I'll be laying down the criteria of which you need, the criteria that we'll use in selecting you. We are not the ones to select you, but you are the ones to indicate and screen yourself and know if you are really the right person, if you're really the right success partner that we need in this project, or if you are not. So I'm going to lay down the criteria, what it means to be part of our business project. One, you must be someone that is willing to build a business. Because if you're here and you're not ready to build a business, then trust me, you're not ready for financial freedom. This is a business meeting, not an investment meeting. If you're talking about investment, the only investment and the surest investment is one, investment in yourself. Two, investment in real estate, acquisition of properties, and three, investment in global assets. Now, outside these three, every other thing is just a scam. I always tell people, when you fall victims of scam, is because you are greedy and you are lazy. Yes, people tend to be so greedy and lazy that they are not ready to build a business. Every rich and wealthy man we admire out there today, all of them built businesses before they went into investment of properties and real estate and the rest of them. But while they were building businesses, the most important investment each and every one of them made was investment in their self. So number one, what do you need to have for you to be the right success candidate for this business project? Number one, you must be willing to build a business. Warren Buffett said, if you don't build a business that puts money in your pocket every day, then get ready to work till you die. In Nigeria, we found ourselves whereby we work so hard for money, but we lack the principle of wealth creation. And the reason why many of us make so much mistake in building wealth is because we fail to understand that there's a difference between asset and asset, income generating assets. We fail to understand that there's a difference between residual income and active income. We fail to understand that the secret to building wealth is your ability to leverage. Leverage meaning taking advantage of already existing value that solves problem in terms of goods or service, taking advantage of an already existing system that ensure that problem is being solved, value is being exchanged, and lastly, ensuring that a whole lot of people are connected through the same vision, everybody contributing their efforts, and at the end of the day, everybody making money. So if you're here and you want to be part of the Realistic Dream Initiative business project, then number one, you must be willing to build a business. You must be here ready to build a business. Number two, you must be willing to pay the price. Yes, you heard me right. You must be willing to pay the price. You must be willing to get your hands dirty to plant that seed in the soil. And when you plant that seed in a soil, you must be patient enough to allow that soil to decay. Yes, you must be patient enough to allow that soil to decay. And allowing the soil to decay puts you in a position whereby once the soil decay, a new life is bettered through that process. And that process brings what? Brings massive success. Now, it's a process. A whole lot of us want massive action. We want massive success, but a whole lot of us are scared of the process. So let's talk about a little bit about failure. I always tell people, one of my mentors, Will Smith, he'll tell me, fail early, fail often, fail forward. You know, it's a little bit embarrassing and frustrating to me when I meet a whole lot of people and they tell me that they have a negative relationship with failure. They don't know that every successful individual out there have a positive relationship with failure. So failure is a massive part of being able to be successful. You have to get comfortable with failure. You have to actually seek out failure. Late Ubon King will always tell you, is either he's in trouble or he's getting into a trouble or he's coming out from trouble, but he's always in a process of being in trouble. So you must get comfortable with failure. You must seek out failure because failure is where the lessons are. You know, when you go to a gym and you want to work out because you want to be in good health or build your body, you go there to work out. You are actually seeking failure because you keep training your muscles to get your muscles to the right place where you want it to be. But guess what? You only achieve that through failure because that is where the adaptation is. That is where growth is. So when you plant a seed in the soil, the seed is going to die and come back to life and start growing. Just like the story of the bamboo tree. You keep watering it for 4 good years, it did not sprout. Till after 4 years, the bamboo seed started growing. In less than 6 months, it grew 30 feet tall. Did it grow 30 feet tall in the first year? No. Second year, no. Third year, no. Fourth year, no. After 4 years. So why am I saying this? Successful people fail a lot. We fail a lot. They fail a whole lot more than they actually succeed. But guess what? Those few success they encounter covers up and beautify the entire failure that they ever failed ever in their life. So you must do what? You must learn the lessons from your failure, extract the lessons. That is you taking advantage of the value that the failure is bringing. Successful people take advantage of the value of the failure. They use the energy and they use the wisdom to come around the next phase of their success. So each and every one of you here, if you're here and you are scared, you've done a whole lot of things in the past, you failed before, congratulations. You are on the right track. Congratulations, because you've just learned a value. Make sure that the experience of failure is never wasted without you moving forward with the value that you've learned. So you must always take a shot, always live your life at the edge of your capability, because that is the only place where there is growth. That is the only place where you are certain that you are growing. And that is the reason why we say practice makes perfect. That was in the olden days. Practice does not make perfect. Rather, practice is a controlled failure. You keep practicing to improve yourself, keep practicing to improve yourself. Now you are becoming better. Now you're mastering. Now you're controlling your failures. So you are getting to your limit. Each time you fail, you keep getting to your limit, you keep getting to your limit till the time when you can't even lift up, till you get to the point where you want to give up. Yes, all of us have felt that, the urge to quit. Every successful person has felt that, the urge to quit. But guess what? At that point of wanting to quit, we remember the reason why we started the journey. No matter how life throw a hard blow on us, we remember the reason, we remember our destination, we remember where we are headed to. And guess what? We make the adjustments. Failure actually helps us recognize the areas where we need to evolve. So my advice to each and every one of us here, if you're here and you are scared of failure, then my advice to each and every one of us right now is to fail early, fail forward, and fail quickly, because that is the only guaranteed way to success. So if you're here listening to me right now and you know that you are a success person, you know that you are the right success candidate for our business project. Realistic Dream Initiative, as a result of what we do, we give life to people's dream. Through us, people tend to live a massively successful life full of abundance. And our vision this year, 2021, is to create 100 entrepreneurs that earn minimum $10,000. That is 5 million naira on a monthly basis. between now and 2023. In the year 2025, we'll be launching you guys, we'll be unveiling your faces to the world, just as we've helped 16,000 persons, out of which over 50 individuals are now multi-millionaires living a life of their dream. So if you're here, one, you're ready to build a business. Two, you're ready to pay the price. Paying the price, you are ready to sacrifice your time, your resources, your pain, your life to achieving that goal that you want. You're here, you have a big project, a project of 500,000, 1 million, 2 million, 5 million, 10 million, 30 million. Then you must be ready to pay that price to see it a reality. Because the truth is, life will never give you what you want. For life to give you something great in your life, life is going to test you through trials and what? And challenges and difficulties. Life is going to test you to see your tenacity towards the desire. Just like one of my mentors will always say, the proof of your desire is seen in your pursuit. And the last criteria is your willingness to be mentored, your willingness to be trained, your willingness to be teachable, to be coachable. Because a young man will always tell me that the shortest route, the shortcut to success is through mentorship. When you stand on the shoulder of a mentor, you see father, and it's shortening your journey to success. So are you here? You are ready to build a business. Are you here? You're ready to pay the price. You're ready to pay the price. Commit your time, your effort, your resources. Are you here? You are willing to be trained and to be mentored. Realistic Dream Initiative have a mentoring and coaching program whereby they mentor and coach people for 3 good years. That mentorship and coaching program is 6.5 million. But for those of us that will be staying to the end of this program, you'll be given the opportunity to take advantage of the offer for free. And also the Realistic Dream Initiative run what we call the Millionaire School, where they mentor business leaders, project leaders on how to attain massive success in life and in business. Trust me, when we talk about transformation, we are talking about a 360 transformation. So if you're here, you're ready to build a business, you're ready to pay the price, and you are willing to be mentored and coachable, go to the chat box and type "I am in." Go to the chat box and type "I am in." If I don't see you typing "you are in," admins, kindly remove everybody that is not making a post right now in the chat box, because I want to be very sure I'm with the right group of people and with the right success partners that are right for this project, because this project is paid for. But those of us connecting here for the first time, you connected here because someone loved you so much and gave you the access to be here for free. Okay, so I go to the chat box and type "I am in." If you know you are the right success partner that is ready to build a business, willing to pay the price, and you are ready to be mentored, you're willing to be mentored and to be coachable, go and type "I am in." So let's do that fast. Mr. Victor, I'm waiting for you to type "I am in." Okay. Those of us coming here for the very first time, I'm waiting for you to type "I am in." So while you're doing that, let me introduce myself. My name is Eminent Augusta. I'm a biochemist by profession, an extraordinary entrepreneur, currently the National Secretary of Realistic Dream Initiative NGO, the CEO of TAC Conglomerate. In my organization, my friends will always call me the Alpha Lion Mentor. So once again, you all are welcome. So I would like to ask each and every one of us, what exactly is that project you want to achieve in life? What are those dreams you want to achieve in life? How much is it that you need to make your dreams or your project a reality? Right now, are you here and the current financial vehicle you are having is something that you know that if you should tell your friends, these are your dreams, these are your projects, they will laugh at you because they know that you can't achieve it because of what? Your current financial vehicle. Trust me, not to worry, you are in the right place, because connecting with us puts you in a position to make your dream a reality. Now, whatever dream it is you are having, I need you to dream bigger. The 11th president of India, Dr. Abdul Kalam, he said, a dream is not that which you see when you sleep. It's only poor people that sleep and they dream about someone chasing them with cutlass, broom, and the rest of them. That's a poor man dream. Rich men, when they have a dream, their dream is so big that it scares them and it doesn't allow them to sleep. So if you're here, you desire financial freedom, you want to live a life stress-free, a life where you don't need to worry about money. You want to live a life whereby you have so much money, money is enough for everything around you, taking care of your family, then trust me, you are in the right place. You want to expand your business, bring more value to the society and the community, you are in the right place. Or you're here, you desire time freedom. You want to spend so much time, you want to spend so much time with your loved ones, going on vacation, going on trips, spending so much time, then trust me, you're in the right place. Or you're here, you're interested in health freedom, meaning the body you have right now is the vehicle which will journey with you through this experience called life. And trust me, you cannot enjoy time freedom and financial freedom if you don't have your health freedom. Now, these are the three major goals, and you must align your vision to these three things, because these are the three things, major things, that Realistic Dream Initiative will be working with you towards attaining a massively successful life. I remember my humble self, Eminent Augusta. Back in the day, I used to be a depressed, frustrated young lady. Academic-wise, I couldn't obtain a job. After graduating one of the best results from University of Federal of Technology, Owerri, I now made a decision. Being a young lady, I started making money at the age of 12. I became a millionaire at the age of 24, meaning it took me 12 years to make my first 1 million. After graduation, since nobody was ready to employ me, I decided to go back to build my business, to upgrade and automate my skills. Now, guess what? I wrote a business plan. I needed about 10 million naira to make that a reality. I went to 8 banks. No bank was ready to give me that loan. Nobody. I went to individuals. Nobody. Not until 2017, May to be precise, I met Realistic Dream Initiative. I paid to attend their orientation. After the orientation and consultation, I was amazed at what I saw, the entire thing I saw there. And I now asked the question, can I make 10 million naira can I make 1 million naira in a month? And they said, yes, it's possible. I now said, actually, I came here with the mindset to collect a loan of 10 million naira. So my mentor was like, nobody is going to give me 10 million naira for me to start a business, even if I want to seek it as a loan. He now said, there is a way that the NGO is going to help me, mentor and coach me for me to raise the 10 million within a short period of time. But they said the only criteria, the thing I need right now to enroll in the project is my willingness to be trained, my willingness to be mentored, my willingness to build a business, and willingness to pay the price. I said, I am all game. I made a decision to build the business project for 2 years so that I can raise the 10 million naira to do what? To expand my business. Fast forward to 3 years later. Today, I've been able to raise the 10 million naira. I've expanded my business. I'm living life on my terms. I'm living a life of my dream. I'm living a massively successful life. Why? Because right now, the business project has not only paid me 10 million naira, I've earned over 25 million naira from the business project. I've expanded my business. I'm living life on my terms. My family are enjoying a wonderful life. But guess what? The business project still puts into my pocket daily income on a daily basis. So are you here and you have a project you want to achieve? Then trust me, I don't know if your story could be my story, or you are someone that you have a different story, you have a project you want to achieve, but it's as if every door you're turning to is closing down on you. Trust me when I say you are in the right place. This is currently the National Director of Realistic Dream Initiative NGO. Now, he's someone I respect so much. In fact, he's the first mentor, the first real life mentor. I have a whole lot of mentors people have seen and people have not seen, but he's my first real life mentor. In fact, through him, I became the person, the powerful person I am today. I don't know if he's in the house, Engineer Non. So if you're in the house, we'll really be honored to have you speak to us for just 30 seconds. I don't know if you're in the house, but if you're in the house, please kindly indicate so that we'll have the privilege of listening to you for just 30 seconds for you to enlighten us more about the project. Good evening.
Yes, good evening, Eminent Augusta.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead.
All right, good evening, everyone. I feel very much humbled. I always tell people it takes being a great follower. It takes having a great follower to be a good mentor. You know, for example, those of you that know Barcelona team, you say, oh, Barcelona team, this coach is wonderful. My dear, for a coach to be wonderful, there has to be a Messi, there has to be an Iniesta, and then the rest of them. I'm not so much deep in football. Okay, so I'm so much humbled. I will have to just drop this. 2017 was really a defining year for me. It's not just about me, about also, you know, getting me into a place where I now have a system through the Realistic Dreams Initiative, where we can mentor people and help people to become massively successful. Yeah, I met Eminent Augusta, our national secretary, just few months after I went into this business project full time. And within 5 months, I made over 15 million. And today we are talking about over 110 million naira, more than that. But that's not just what I want to tell us. The main point. The main point is that I met her. That was in 2017. It should be either June, July. And she coming around saying she net 10 million. My dear, nobody's ready to give her 10 million naira. That's just the truth. I laughed. I said, but guess what? If you allow us to mentor you, there is no way you will not succeed. Fast forwarding down now, we're talking about making over 25 million. That's what she has made. And then she's not just talking about making money. She's now part of those empowering other people. What I want to tell us tonight is this. Most Nigerians want to be very successful. Not just Nigerians, everybody. But it's in Nigeria that an average person has what we call a Ponzi scheme mentality. What's a Ponzi scheme mentality? I don't want to do anything. I want to put in my money, fold my hands and fold my, cross my legs and money falling on my laps. And that is why there is massive poverty. And that is why Ponzi scheme is ravaging many people. That's what we call Ponzi scheme mentality. If you are here tonight, if there is something we want you to get out of this meeting, we have it as our trademark in Realistic Dreams Initiative. If you are to succeed, you must take your personal success as a duty, obligation, as a personal responsibility. Nobody will push you to the front of the line. Nobody will do it for you. No government will make you successful. No pastor can make you successful. I'm telling you, even God on his own cannot make you successful. If you think I am wrong, quote me wrong. In being successful, there is God's responsibility and there is man's responsibility. God alone cannot make you successful. He can give you the power to make wealth. You are the one that will make the wealth. What are we doing here? We are presenting you with a system that will change your life forever. It's not a get-rich scheme. It is a get-rich for sure business system. In 2016, I lost 77 million naira of my business capital. That's my company you have on the screen, Cisco Computers. Many of you know the company so well. I lost over 77 million naira of my business capital. Life was so miserable for me. I resulted in living in face me and face you kind of apartment. Less than 4 years, we are talking about making over 110 million naira. Every member of my family is living large. My oldest son, he's just 8 years of age this year. This guy makes 2.4 million naira every single year. Most of you here don't make 2.4 million. My daughter makes over 900,000 a year. My second son makes over 400,000 naira a year. Through this same project, I was able to have properties in every major city in Nigeria. And through this project, we've been able to empower lots and lots of persons. Why are we sharing all this to you? We want to mentor you. We have what we call the Millionaire School, the RDI Millionaire School. As you are going through this presentation, I want you to be open-minded to possibilities. We always say that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Be open-minded. Let us mentor you in our Millionaire School. And I can promise you our 6 months goal is for you to generate a minimum of 1 million. And our 12 months goal is to generate a minimum of 1.26 million every month. It's not a get rich quick. This is a system that is on ground that have created more than 40 first-time millionaires. And we have over 900 persons currently in the project we are mentoring. We have offline platforms, we have online platforms, those of you that are so busy. We have doctors, we have professors, we have engineers, we have the educated, we have the uneducated. Anyone can be part of this mentorship program, and it's completely free of charge. I believe that our national secretary must have told us that this is a non-profit organization, not just a non-governmental, non-profit. There's nothing we are doing they're going to pay us for. So give us the privilege to mentor you, work with you, so they can live a massively successful life and bring light to your generation, to your family, and to your society at large. God bless you as you stay open-minded through the course of this program. Bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Director. That was that was a handful of information. So now let's get down to the main reason why we are here. This is our Billionaire Ambassador. We run our Millionaire School. This is I am the Director. So now, Realistic Dream Initiative NGO, you've had it all. We mentor, we coach, we work with people towards living a massively successful life. We enroll people in our Millionaire School, whereby we ensure within your first 6 months, you become a 6-figure earner. Now, let's now talk about what business projects are we using. The business projects we are using to make that a reality is the Shared Social Economy Business Project. Now, what's the Shared Social Economy Business Project? It's an economy where you are being given the opportunity to utilize your Android phone your Android phone. If you have an Android phone and that phone is not making money for you, you call it a dumb phone. But if the phone is making money for you, we call it a smartphone. Right now, I hope all of you are aware, for those of us that are not aware, right now there's a revolution going on in the world. We are in what we call the artificial intelligence, the robotic revolution. And guess what? The robot technology is taking over everything. You don't need a housemaid. You don't need an employee. Technology, robot is taking over every damn thing in the world. Now, when robot takes over everything, what will be left for you as a human being? What's the last hope of humanity? And I'm excited to tell you that the last hope for humanity is the shared social economy. Now, the shared social economy puts you in a place whereby you share information. A robot does not think. A robot cannot do things by itself unless it's being programmed to do something. But as a human being, the only thing that will save you in this world once robot takes over is your ability to share information. Linda Ikeji is sharing information, and that is why, in fact, Bill Gates said successful people perceive where the world is going and they get there first before the world gets there. So right now we are putting in a position to take advantage of where the world is going and get there first before the entire world gets there. Now, I need each and every one of us imagine that there's a system that allows you to get paid just by sharing information made available to you. If I should ask you right now, where can I find the closest hotel in your location? You're going to direct me to the closest hotel. Guess what? When I go to that hotel, I receive value. The hotel make money. You, at the end of the day, they had shared the information to me to go to that hotel. What happened to you? Nothing. Christmas is around the corner. We all will pick up our phone, load our phone, charge our phone, and start sending Merry Christmas both to people that we know and we don't know, posting it different places online while you are excited. At the end of the day, do you ask yourself, what did you benefit? Telecommunication made money. NEPA, the PHCN made money because you have to charge your phone. Mark Zuckerberg make money because you used his platform, the Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook. You, at the end of the day, what did you do? You spent money, but you didn't make money. So the shared social economy is giving you the opportunity to position yourself to where the world is headed. Be among the information sharers, just like Linda Ikeji. So can you imagine that there's a system being made available to you? All you need to do is to take advantage of the information they give to you and share it through different social media platforms, through your text message, even for those that don't have an Android phone. My Android phone last year, while we were all locked up during COVID-19, I got this phone for 170,000 naira. But guess what? This phone earned me 9 million naira last year within 6 months. Why? I was doing what? Sharing information. So let me ask us a question. Will you share information and get paid, or will you rather walk away? If you're here, I need to know your answer. Will you prefer to share information and get paid for the information you're sharing, something that doesn't require too much effort? All you need to do is to send information being given to you through your different social media, through text message. This information connects clients to the empowered consumerism business system of the ED plan, whereby people take advantage of the services or the goods of the ED plan business system. All you did was to connect people to the system. So if you're here and you're ready to share information and make money from the information you're sharing, go to the chat box and state, I will share the information. Let's do that now. Go to the chat box and state, I will share the information. Now, while we are doing that, let me tell you some of the reasons. In fact, there are 10 reasons why people love this business project, the shared social economy. But on my part, I'll just give you 5 because of time. Personally, I love daily pay. One of the reasons why I love this business project is daily pay. Every single information, all of you got connected to this place because there was an information you received. And on that information, there's a reservation code. Now, every information you share, and the information will contain your individual reservation code. The moment that information is being shared, the customers that are connecting to that information, that are connecting to the ED plan business model through that information you share, you get paid immediately. But mind you, every money you are being paid, you have access to withdraw every time, any day. Anytime, any day. But guess what? Federal government of Nigeria had to endorse this company, this business to run in Nigeria. So therefore, every money you're making from this business, federal government collects 5% as tax. So that's to tell you that This business is 100% federal government approved. And I'm so excited because even as a good Nigerian, as a good citizen, I pay my tax through this business system. The second reason why I love this business project is free international trip. Personally, I love traveling a lot. I love traveling because it's a means of education, it's a means of interaction, and it's a means by which I grow my network. So each and every one of you connecting to this project, you're here, you've tried traveling abroad, but you couldn't. You've tried going to what do they call it, embassy. Everything is not working for you. Then trust me, this is the right place for you. We've been to different parts of the world, and we've not, personally, I don't know the road to any embassy. Once it's time for our trip, 3 times in a year, this business, this wonderful organization, they send us on free international trip, 2 weeks, our flight tickets, accommodation, every damn thing is being taken care of by them. Another reason why I love this business project is what? The mentorship and the leadership training. You've been given the opportunity to be enrolled in a Millionaire School. Let me ask you, when you go to a medical school and you undergo the training for a period of 1 year, 2 years, at the end of the day, let's call it 8 years, you end up becoming a medical doctor because you went through a medical school. And when you fail an exam, you keep sitting the exam till you pass in order to become a medical doctor. Same goes for the lawyers. You go for your law school 1 year. After that, you must pass your bar examination. But guess what? The RDI NGO have what we call the Millionaire School. And that Millionaire School is for 6 months. Trust me, it's nothing like what you do in a normal academic setting. The Millionaire School, you don't need to learn how to read or write. You don't need to know how to read or write. You don't need you don't need any specialty. All you need is be someone that is ambitious and ready to make their dream a reality, ready to learn, ready to pay the price, and ready to be mentored for 6 months. And after 6 months, the project is going to ensure that you become a 6-figure earner through the project. Now, that's one of the things. Then the next thing I love is what? Multiple business slots. I told you guys, in less than 3 years, I've earned over 25 million. All of you listen to me today. Let me give you my secret. My secret was because I didn't only connect to this business project. I connected to this business project with 25 portfolios. That's my secret. You had the director saying he has earned over 110. His secret is because he has over 45 business portfolio in the same business system. So all of you that are here, I will advise you, once at the end of this program, make your reservation for multiple business slots. What's multiple business slots? It puts you in a position, if I have 1 shop in the market, you have 5 shops in the market, who makes more money? The person of 5 shops. And the next thing I love about this business project is that there's no time frame. There is no target. There's no authorship. You are not being forced to buy anything that you don't need to sell to anybody. Please, there is nothing like selling. Your work in this project is to share information, and we'll teach you how to do that. Yes, you'll be receiving free products from our global partners for your consumption. Remember, one of our goals is health freedom. So you need to be healthy to also do work the project. And we have an amazing global partner we call the Nation, where they give us free products for our personal consumption. So when you receive your free products, you're not interested, you can dash Eminent Augusta, send them to my way, okay? I'm going to help you consume them. So remember, no selling, no authorship, and no time frame, meaning you can keep making money till you die for the rest of your life. And mind you, your wealth, your business system is transgenerational. Yes, it's also a transgenerational wealth, whereby if anybody dies, your accounts will transfer automatically to your next of kin. So all of you listening to me right now, out of these reasons I gave, which do you love the most? Tell me, is it a daily pay? Is it a free international trip? Is it a Millionaire School? Is it a multiple business slot? Or is it a no time frame? Or is it a transgenerational wealth? Let's go to the chat box. Tell me, what do you love best? What do you love best out of all these reasons I just mentioned? What do you love best? I'm waiting for our reply. What do you love best? Is it a daily pay, the instant pay? Is it a free international trip? Let's go to the chat box and type that. Or is it a Millionaire School? Trust me, personally, what I love the most is number 1, daily pay, Millionaire School, and multiple accounts. Trust me, I'm a confirmed Naija Igbo babe. I like money, ego, owu, kudi, anyhow it comes. I love that. And the reason why I love money is because of my definition of success. Success is my personal duty, my obligation, and my responsibility. And trust me, it's a responsibility and duty I owe to myself, to my family, and to the generation at large. These are some of our global partners. We are in partnership with Access Bank, Zenith Bank, NAFDAC in Nigeria, Welder, US, Nationwide in USA, DSM in Korea, different countries. These are some of the free products you'll be receiving from our global partners. Our global partners give us free products such as food products, skincare, technology products, just like what I'm wearing on my neck. These are technology products. Yeah. It purifies the air we breathe, 2-meter circumference of us, no airborne disease, no radiation, no bacteria. I don't need a nose mask. It protects me, 2-meter circumference. Now, the business system of the shared social economy running the ED plan has been able to empower over 30,000 people around the world for 15 good years. And these 30,000 plus, over 30,000 are now self-made multi-millionaire, out of which in Nigeria has a record of over 250,000 self-made millionaires. Out of this, Realistic Dream Initiative NGO has been able to empower over 16,000 through the same business project. So we are not just in Nigeria, we are also in other countries. So how do you succeed in this project? Number one, buy a business slot. You must buy your business slot. Number two, join the RDI Millionaire School for your orientation. Number three, get your business tools and material. This will be given to you once you are being assigned a mentor that will be working with you, your supervising leader. Number four, submit your account, because when you're sharing information, you're making money, and the money they're paying you have access to withdraw it in your Naira currency, or in any country you are, you can withdraw in that currency. Please, if you don't have an account number, submit mine. Is that good or excellent? Excellent. I trust that. So now the last but not the least is what? Share the information. But important notice to each and every one of us. Please do not share information till you are being trained. Don't share any information about the RDI NGO mentorship and coaching. Don't share any information about the business system we use in helping people till we train you. You must enroll in our Millionaire School till we train you. So for all of you that will be selecting this evening, that will be booking your slots, we'll be enrolling you in our next induction is tomorrow by 8 o'clock into the Millionaire School. So please do not share, just zip your mouth. That's our number one rule, zip your mouth till we mentor and train you on how to share information professionally, because we are a team of professionals, not mediocres or amateurs. Yes. So how do you make money from this project? Are you here? You have a project of 500,000. These are some of my daily alerts. Are you here? You want to make 400,000 in a month. Or you're here, what you want to make in a month is you can be comfortable 180,000. Or you're here, you are talking about making 5 million, 10 million within a period of time. These are some of my daily alerts: 1.1 million naira, 104,000, 500,000, whatever kind of money you want to command from this business project, it's all yours. All you need to do is to connect to the mentorship and coaching program and make sure you book your slots. Some of you will be asking, how can I make money from this business? What are the ways of making money? There are 7 ways of making money, but because of time, I'll just tell you 2. Besides, the remaining 5 ways, you'll be taught on how to do that through the Millionaire School. So the first way of making money is what we call the sharing bonus. Personally, I call it a thank you money of what? 4,500. Is a money that is being paid to you just by sharing information. Every information you share, for every business client that connects to the business system, you receive a thank you money of 4,500. But personally, I didn't connect to this business project because of the thank you money. It's a daily earning, but trust me, it's not the reason why I said yes. The reason why I said yes as a businesswoman is because I understand that in every business that have a leverage system, that is the business to be with till for the rest of my life, till I die. So the second way of making money is what we call the matching reward. The matching reward puts you in a position whereby you take advantage of the value of the business system, you take advantage of the system, and not just that, you take advantage of the people. So let me illustrate that. For example, Mr. Victor, this is you. The moment you connect, 2 business portfolios are created for you. Everybody, the moment you connect, you will have maximum 2 business portfolio. Now, Mr. Victor, you decide to share this information with this young lady here, and you receive your thank you money, 4,500. You decide to share information with this young man here, you receive your thank you money, 4,500. Now, guess what? You just made 9,000 naira just by what? Thank you. Imagine since you were born, all the information you've been sharing. Imagine they've been telling you thank you with money. Won't you be a multi-millionaire today? Of course you will. But guess what? That is peanuts to me. Let's talk about where the mega money is being made. The mega money is made in the leverage system, which is what? The matching reward. What's the matching reward? The rule of the matching reward says that for every business client that connects on your left portfolio, every business client that connects on your right portfolio, whether you're the one that share the information to them or not, you make money. So guess what? You just made extra 7,000. Imagine this young lady shared information to 5 of her friends. This young man shared information to 5 of his friends. Just because you are at the top, you are not even aware that there are people connecting through the sharing, the information being shared. You make what? Another 35,000. That is 5 times 7,000. And it continues like that residually till eternity. You keep making money. All we need you to do is to allow us to mentor you on how to build this business system. But there's something that we don't like telling. In fact, the business, the organization, they don't like letting people know on this. And it's what we call the first come advantage. Guys, even if you feel like sleeping, wake up. I know your village people want to distract you now. If you can understand what I'm saying, trust me, you capture the secret towards maximizing and squeezing out the juice in this business. Now, the leverage system is being exposed here. The first come advantage puts you in a position whereby you that connect to the business system first, you are being positioned. There's something we call strategic positioning, getting you positioned in a strategic way whereby you keep making money till you die. For example, this is me right here. I connected you, Mr. Victor. Mr. Victor, this is you. And I connected my friend Sarah. Remember, I have only 2 portfolios, and 2 of you have occupied my portfolio for life. I cannot remove you. Nothing can be done. You remain there for life. I share the information and 4 of my friends want to connect. My friend Fatima, I had no option but to connect her after you, Mr. Victor. The thank you money goes to me. My friend Apos, I have no option but to connect them after you. The thank you money goes to me. Guess what, Mr. Victor? Just because I connected Fatima and Apos after you, you are not the one that shared the information. You did not receive the thank you money, but guess what? Because of the secret of the leverage system, you are going to make 7,000. So the secret, the first come advantage is this: you stand to benefit the sharing by other persons, not just your sharing. While you're benefiting, making money from your sharing, you also make money from other persons sharing. Do you see the secret of strategically positioning yourself on time and being the first tonight? So the more people are connecting left and right, the more money you keep making. Trust me, I know that a whole lot of us have done a whole lot of things and we got burnt in the end, but trust me, remember, you need to have a good relationship with failure. Failure teaches you something. Failure in the past, everything that have happened in the past for you, make it powerful in your hand by extracting the value, extracting the lesson, and moving forward. And that is why you have Realistic Dream Initiative NGO. We will hold you by the hand, assign a mentor to you that will guide you every step of the way. We're not saying you're not going to fail at all, but the truth is the mistakes you're going to make is going to be minimal. Yes, it's going to be reduced because now you are taking advantage and you are stepping on the experience of people that have achieved great success in this business. Using the same system, we're going to use in mentoring and coaching you. So right now, if you're here, you have a short-term project, maybe before December 31st, you want to achieve something, maybe 1 million, 2 million naira, then you let your supervising mentors know that, because we have what we call the 8 weeks challenge, whereby we work with you for you to raise at least a minimum of 2 million naira within a short period of time. Now you're here in this project. Let me advise you, even if you are my enemy, I will even advise my enemy this. Never you start this business project with 1 business slot. Trust me, you'll be losing money, because the same mentorship, the same effort, the same thing, everything that you'll be receiving, and you're making money. People that have multiple business slots will make more money than you. Look at this lady, Mrs. Vivian. She connected with 3 business slots, started her Millionaire School in less than 8 days, because she enrolled in her Millionaire School, working with her mentors. She made 500,000 in less than 8 days. This is Linda Toby. In less than 3 weeks, connected to the Millionaire School, working with her mentors. She made 1 million naira. This woman, she's our latest millionaire, Mrs. Loretta. She's from Germany. She connected on Facebook because her friend in Nigeria shared the information with her. She connected immediately. She enrolled in her Millionaire School with 7 business slots. In 42 days, this young lady made 1.9 million. Right now, we are talking about this woman in less than 2 years in this project. She has earned over 15 million. What project is it that you have? What dream is that you want to achieve? Trust me when I say your dreams are possible. Now, there are other ways of making money, but for those of us that will be connecting to the Millionaire School, we'll teach you how. These are some of our board of directors of our global partners, and these are some of our supervisors, our Elite ambassadors, global ambassadors. In fact, trust me, you meet a whole lot of people. Most of our elites are even in this business. a lot of elites in Nigeria that you are not even aware of. Why is it that the rich keeps getting richer, the poor keeps getting poorer? Because a rich man, once he sees a business that has a leverage system, whereby the success of the business is not just dependent on him, but on the value and on the people's efforts and on the system, guess what? They don't think twice to take advantage of it. This is Jim Ike, an elite in Nigeria. Why you not hear that they are doing this business is because it's something they do comfortably with their phone. Why they are doing every other thing they are doing, they do the business comfortably with their phone on a part-time. A lot of persons, individuals that have lost their jobs or don't have a job, we also have a full-time system for them. Look at Kaluwanko, look at Obasanjo, look at Goodluck. All these people are taking advantage of this business because it's a smart business. Look at, what's his name? Afana, what's his name again? I've forgotten his name. He's also a business associate with this project. Look at, what's his name? Chegwarize. These are great men and women in this project. Even our vice presidents, religious leaders, military men, governor of Ondo State. And yet some people are here asking, is it real? Is it not real? Well, why you keep analyzing? People, successful people are taking action. Now, this is the governor of Benue State. These are some of the elites of Ondo State. This is a policewoman. This is an actor that is even dead. Despite his death, his family has inherited his business account. Today he's dead. His business account was given to his next of kin, and they are enjoying money. This young man went for 15 business slots. Even the president of Uganda. This is Kaluwanko and his brother. This is Zach Oji. This is even Mr. Ibu. Many of us, we waste money, sit down, watching African magic. You're watching people making money. Are you making money? And when you're watching people making money, you don't know they have other things that puts money in their pockets. Trust me when I say the shared social economy is the last hope for humanity, because when robots come and they are here, they are taking over. If you don't want to be left behind, key into the shared social economy business project. So are you here and you are clinched to your job security? If you are, in fact, go and see what's happening in the airport and in Union Bank. They're already relieving their staffs quietly and employing robots. This is the time to start building your own business, your own family business. Stop helping other family become wealthy. Your children will never inherit your job. A father that does not leave inheritance for his children is worse than an infidel. Don't end up like this retiree at the mercy of the government. You can plan your own retirement and retire to be an asset, retire to be refired, and not to retire and be tired. So are you here right now? How big is your dream? How close are you towards achieving your dream? Do you have a dream of good education for your children or for yourself, family vacation, having a dream home, or even a dream car, or being your own boss? Or you are a housewife, you're tired of being at home, not contributing to the family. This is a business you can do at the comfort of your home while you're taking care of your family. Or you want financial freedom, you want to expand your business. You are here and you have love for the less privileged. 6 million children die of starvation every day. What can you do about that? Or you want a dream car, you want a good retirement. Or you are here, you are interested in traveling abroad, going on a tour. Or you are here, you are interested in real estate. We also have a system, thank God for the Realistic Dream Initiative NGO. Our board of directors, through the level of leadership ranking, we have systems whereby we guide people on how to take advantage of the real estate investment, the acquisition of property, and the global digital assets investment. All this, the RDI NGO got you covered. Okay, so right now, my advice to each and every one of us listening to me right now, just the way Robert Kiyosaki, my mentor, advised me when I was 12 years old, when my father stopped taking care of me. That was when I was introduced to the business world, and I ventured into the business world until tomorrow I'll keep being successful. Robert Kiyosaki said in a book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, he said he has never met a rich person who has never lost money, but he has met a lot of poor people who have never lost a dime. The primary difference between the rich and the poor is how they handle fear in investments. Rich people keep saying, what if I succeed? Therefore, I need to take action right now. But you see, poor people will say, what if I fail? They keep connecting negativity to what if, and that is why they keep attracting negativity. Negative things happen to negative people. Positive things happen to positive people. So I am encouraging each and every one of us right now, have a positive mindset about investments, about building a business, because you can never be rich if you're scared of losing money. So take action today and become part of the Shared Social Economy Business Project, and take advantage of the mentorship and coaching program of Realistic Dream Initiative, because with God and with the Shared Social Economy Business Model, together with Realistic Dream Initiative, your financial freedom is possible. So many of you will be asking, how much do I need to get started? to buy my business slots. How much will it take me? Now, there's a universal price for everybody around the world. Remember, it's not just in Nigeria. So it's 81 pounds. So when you convert it to our naira, we are talking about 100,000 naira. So each business slot goes for 100,000 naira. But there's a good news. And the good news is this: there is a promo going on right now in Nigeria. And this promo, trust me, is going to be ending very, very soon. So the promo is this: for as many persons that are connecting tonight, because we can wake up tomorrow. Don't send me a message in Augusta. Please, when will this promo end? Give me more time. This is not my father's company. So the promo can end tomorrow. It can end tonight. But guess what? The good news is this: everybody interested and ready to get started by booking their business slot is to start with 44,888 naira. Is that excellent? Trust me, it is. To start a business in Nigeria, a traditional business, 100,000 is nothing. 500,000, by the time you rent a shop, you equip your shop, you employ people, trust me, you're talking about almost $1 million naira. But now, to start a business that has the potential to put into your pocket between 4,000 naira to 120,000 on a daily basis, and you're just getting started with 44,888, trust me, it's awesome. So are you here? You have a big goal, you have a big vision, you have a project, and you know that your project is massive and you really need serious money. We're talking about 10 million, 20 million, 30 million. If you're here, you have a big dream that scares you, then I advise you to go for 15 slots. 15 slots, that is 44,888 times 15, that is 673. Don't think twice, take action. You will thank me later for this. I have 25 slots. They've stopped allowing Nigerians to have more than 15 when they discovered that Nigerians are now becoming aggressive with the business system. So now maximum Nigerians can have is 15. So take advantage, go for 15, don't think twice. If you're here, your heart is in 15. Remember, the moment you go for 15, you'll be mentored by the Elite ambassadors. And within 72 hours of the Elite ambassadors working with you, you'll be grossing at least 100, almost 200,000 within 72 hours. That's to tell you how powerful your mentorship with them will be. Now, if you're here, your mind is for 15 slots, and you don't have 673,000, let me give you a good news. Realistic Dream Initiative has an upper hand because our director is one of the top leaders, top earners in the world. Now, he has an upper hand and he's giving me, I just received an information. He said I should give this special offer to just 10 persons. You're here, you're interested in 15 slots. All you need to do is to do what? Send me a text message right now. Tell me, book me for 15 slots, but I don't have the money right now. So let me pay for 7, but book me for 15. Then go ahead, make your payments for 7. We reserve for 15, so that when the promo of 44,888 ends and everybody start paying 100,000, you don't need to pay 100,000 to complete up. You'll be given the privilege to focus on your 44,888. Now, if you're here, you have a project less than 10 million naira, then I advise you have a project of 5 million naira, then go for what? 7 business slots. 7 business slots is 314,000. Working with an RDI ambassador, you get an instant cashback within 72 hours of 62,000. Now, if you're here, your heart is for 7 slots. Don't think twice, pay. Don't collect any permission or consultation from your wife, your mother, your father, your brother, your husband, your children. No, you came to this world alone, you die alone. If you're here, you know that you've made decisions in the past, decisions that you didn't seek anybody's permission. You did it as an individual and your family were proud of you, irrespective of the consequences and the price to pay. Then trust me, this is another wonderful decision you need to make. Why am I saying this? For you to be successful is all you. The projects, the dream, the things you want to achieve, God gave it to you. He didn't give it to anybody. So it's your duty to make that a reality and prove to them that your dreams are what? Real. So if you're here, go for your 7 slots. If you're here, your mind is the 7 slots, but you don't have 340,000, then I advise you, send me a message with your name telling me, book me for 7 slots, but I have money for 3 slots. So go ahead, make your payments for 3 slots tonight. If you're here, your project is less than 5 million naira, 2 million or 1 million, then go for 3 business slots. Going for 3 business slots, that's 134,000 naira. Now, you'll be working with our global mentors, and in less than 72,000, just to see how wonderful your mentorship is, you'll be having your cash back. In fact, you'll be having a cash of 16,000 in your account. Now, guess what? You have money for 3 slots, go for it. But if you're here, you don't have the money for 3 slots, but your mind is on 3 slots, then send me a message saying, book me for 3 slots. Then go ahead and pay for 1. The best minimum you can go for is 3 slots. Even my enemy, I won't wish them to go for 1. So send me a message, book me for 3 slots, then go ahead and pay for 1 slot. So that when the promo ends and you're completing your payments for the rest of the slots, you will not need to pay 100,000. You still be given the privilege to pay 44,888. Now, if you're here and your mind is in this project, you really want to get started, and you don't have the capacity, maybe one thing or the other, you can't even produce the 44,888, then send me a message and indicate, I want to get started on installments. Make a minimum deposit, nothing less than 5,000 or 10,000 or 15,000 or 20,000 tonight. Then you have 8 weeks to complete your payment of your first slot, while we work with you towards making your money and increasing your slots. Yes, those of us that are going for 3 slots and you can't pay all at once, pay for 1 tonight, then you have 3 weeks to do what? Complete your 2 slots. Those of you going for 7 slots and you can't pay 7 slots tonight, pay for your 3 slots, then you have 6 months to complete up. Those of you going for 15 slots, go for your 7 slots or 3 slots, then you have 10 months to complete up. So right now, the value of what you have right now in your hands is 1.6 million. But guess what? The Millionaire School is 1 million. Your universal personalized website is 500,000. Your free product is more than 70,000. So you are not paying 1 million, 1.6 or anything. The moment you make your payments of your business slot, you're locking down all the offers. So remember, the future you deserve belongs to only those who believe in the possibility and in the beauty of their dream. So the time to take action is right now. The world celebrates action takers. The world does not celebrate noisemakers. Talk is cheap. Action is expensive. And that is why I love Realistic Dream Initiative. We don't talk too much. They don't talk too much. Rather, they show you through the action. We've never given up on anybody and we'll never start today to give up on anyone. And trust me, it's a privilege, and congratulations to each and every one of you connecting tonight. So those who take action quickly get results faster. So right now, I need all of you. Today is your first time. Screenshot this page right now. Screenshot this page right now. I need all of you to start sending me a text message to book your VIP mentorship. Send me a text message on my WhatsApp stating your name, how many slots you are going for, how much you're paying now, and your reservation code. Do that right now. Those of us that are making payments, go ahead and pay to the Zenith Bank. But please, the only mode of payment we accept is mobile app transfer or cash deposit to the bank. If you want to do a transfer using USDD code or POS or ATM, please let me know first. Don't send to the account. The company does not accept those mode of payment. They only accept mobile app transfer or cash deposit. So let me know. I remain my humble self, Eminent Augusta, and this is my phone number, 08037732601. So send me a message right now. If you don't send me a message, your slot will not be booked. And if the promo ends, sorry, you pay 100,000. You're being given the privilege to pay 44,888. So send me that message with your name and the number of slots we are to reserve for you, and go ahead and tell me how the one you're paying for and how much you're paying, and go ahead and make your payment to this account if it's mobile app. But if it's not mobile app, let me know so that I can give you and guide you on how to make your payments using USDD code or ATM or POS. So at this point, those of us connecting for the very first time, I need you to raise up your hand, indicate by raising up your hand or being on your video. If you know today is your first time, indicate by being on your video, wave your hand, just wave so that I can see you, or you go to the chat box and raise up your hand. This is the time for you. You don't need to tell me, let me go and think about it. You have nothing to think about. If you have any area of concern, this is the best time and the best place to ask your question. After now, any of you, see, if you're contacting me, don't contact me to ask me question. You have the opportunity to ask all your questions here, live and direct. Okay, ask all your questions, all your areas of concern. Don't meet anybody for any question. I am the best person to do justice to your question. Is that okay? Okay, so Mr. Friday Festus, go ahead, unmute yourself. Hello, Mr. Friday, unmute yourself. Click on the unmute button so that I can hear you. Okay, good evening, Mr. Friday. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay, where are you connecting from?
I'm connecting from Ijanik in Lagos.
Okay, who got you connected to this business meeting?
Evangelist Adedoyin Egbekoyo.
Evangelist who?
Mrs. Adedoyin
Okay, Auntie
Bekoya.
BC, right?
Yes.
Wow, you must be someone special to have for her to have you in this meeting where you didn't even pay a dime. So tell me, Mr. Friday, are you very interested in this project?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But I have a question.
Go ahead. What's your
And
area of concern?
My area of concern is concerning the school of
the Millionaire School.
Yes, the Millionaire School. Does that have anything to do with the investment or the money or payment, and
Okay.
how does it go about? Or maybe it's an online school or a digital or how
so
the
Mr.
school is all about?
Mr. Friday, let me correct you. This is a business, not an investment. That is one.
Oh,
and the Millionaire
okay.
School is the offer, is part of the free offer you are receiving from Realistic Dream Initiative NGO, who has taken it upon themselves to mentor and coach every business partner, every associate that connects to the shared social economy business model. So our Millionaire School is online. 95% of what we do is online. We have a robust online system, 1 hour, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. So wherever you are, just the way you connected your earpiece, you connect via Zoom to attend the Millionaire School. Is that okay? And your Millionaire School is 1 million naira, but because you are connecting to the shared social economy business model, you are going to attend the Millionaire School for free. You're not paying the money. Your business slot, once you book it, it has covered. It's part of the free offer you're receiving. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. So how many business slots are we booking for you, Mr. Friday?
Yeah, what really happened is I will start from 3, but I will message you. I will message you direct.
Okay, so we are booking 3 slots for you. So Mr. Friday, have you taken down my number and the account details? Okay, so go ahead and make.
I've screenshot that. I've screenshot that already.
Okay, so please go ahead and send me the message on WhatsApp right now. Then you can go ahead and make your payments if it's mobile app. If it's not mobile app, please indicate in the WhatsApp so that I can guide you, okay? So thank you very much, Mr. Friday. Trust me, the journey you just started with Realistic Dream Initiative, you'll never regret it. So who else is connecting here for the very first time? Mr. Victor, kindly unmute yourself. Okay, so Mr. Victor, are you interested in this project?
Yes, I'm interested.
Okay, how many business slots should we reserve for you?
I will start with 1. I will start with 1.
Yes. You're starting with 1. Have you taken down my number?
Yes, I have screenshot the.
Okay, so go ahead and send me a message on WhatsApp right now. Then go ahead and make your payments. Is that okay?
Okay.
Because everybody making payment tonight, you'll be inducted into the Millionaire School tomorrow. Tomorrow is our next induction date. So those of us, Mr. Victor, Mr. Friday, you are free to disconnect. Go ahead and send me a message on WhatsApp. Then go ahead and make your payment and send me your receipt or your debit alert, okay? So that we can book you down. Okay, Mrs. I don't know if it's a Mr. or Mrs. Hassan Modupe. Go ahead, unmute yourself. Hassan Modupe.
Yes.
Okay, good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Yeah, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, you.
Awesome. So who got reconnected to us?
Kinde.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, Mrs. Kinde. In fact, she's a powerful star mentor with Realistic Dream Initiative. So tell me, ma, where are you connecting from?
I'm connecting from Anyori.
Okay, so tell me,
in Badagry.
Okay, awesome. Are you interested in this project?
I'm interested.
So how many business slots are you getting started with?
I want 3 slots, but right now I have only money for 1.
Okay, awesome, beautiful. So, ma, do you know what you're going to do now? Kindly send me a message. Have you screenshot this? Have you taken down my number?
Yes.
Okay, send me a message with your name and tell me. I need you to state, book me for 3 slots. Then go ahead, pay for 1 and send me your receipt, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
That will be tomorrow.
Okay, you can't do it tonight?
No. I don't have an app.
Okay, you don't have an app. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, but you
I
have USDD,
go to
right?
bank. I go to bank tomorrow.
Okay, you go to bank. So that's by 8. Okay, so but still send me the message, okay? So that once you go to the bank, you screenshot your teller and send to me on WhatsApp, okay?
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.
Yes.
Okay, who is the next person? Today is your first time. Kindly raise up your hand. Sabali. Sabali, go ahead, unmute yourself. Sabali, go ahead, unmute yourself. Okay, Sabali, what are you interested in this project?
Yes, I'm interested.
Okay, so how many business slots are you going for?
I will start with one.
Okay, you're going for one. So have you sent me a message on WhatsApp?
No, not yet.
Have you
I will
taken
do
the
that.
number?
No.
This is the number 08037732601. So screenshot this page now. Make your payment to the Zenith Bank. Please make sure it's mobile app or cash deposit. If there's any reason why you want to use USDD code or POS or ATM, please send me a message on WhatsApp. So send me a message on WhatsApp to reserve 3 slots for you. Then go ahead and make payments for one. Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much. Who else is connecting today for the first time? If you know today is your first time, be on your video and wave your hand or go to the chat box and use the raise hand button. Okay, so Mr. Terry, go ahead, unmute yourself. Hello, Mr. Terry, are you there?
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Terry. You are from Benin, Edo State, right? Your name, Ogene, Abi? Did I pronounce it well?
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Terry, who got you connected to us?
A friend of mine from Sokoto.
Wow, what's the person's name?
Samuel.
Mr. Samuel, awesome. So where are you connecting from?
I'm connecting from Ibadan.
Beautiful. So Mr. Terry, are you interested in this project?
I'm interested, but I have some questions.
Go ahead. What's your area of concern?
I've been listening to you for the past 1 hour, but I don't really understand. What the business, because you've been saying this is all about business, but I didn't get the part of the business. So what's the business? Let me be informed.
Okay, the business is about sharing information. The business model, the shared social economy business model, is a business model whereby informations will be made available to you as a business partner. Those information, you share the information you're sharing through different social media platforms or your text message, WhatsApp, whichever means. When you share the information is to connect people, clients, to the business system of the ED plan of the shared social economy. And the moment they connect, because you have a unique reservation code on every message, you get paid for sharing the information. Now, Realistic Dream Initiative is coming in to guide you on how to share information professionally. And that is why they said, the moment you connect to this project, do not share any information till you are mentored, till you are trained on how to do that professionally, because you'll be assigned a mentor that will be working with you to guide you how to share information professionally like a professional, because we believe professionals make stupendous money, but amateurs make peanuts. You get that?
So practically, I just get paid for sharing information.
Exactly. And we'll teach you how to do that.
All right, no problem.
So how many business slots are you going for?
3.
Awesome. So have you taken down my number?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so kindly make your payments and send me your payment details. Then send me your name and tell me, state the number of slots you're going for, then go ahead and make your payments. Is that okay, Mr. Terry?
All right.
Okay, so I look forward to meeting us in the Millionaire School by tomorrow. So let's kindly, those of us making payments tonight, go ahead and do that so that you'll be inducted into the Millionaire School. We'll be adding you to the foundation class where you'll be prepped on how to get properly inducted into the Millionaire School. And trust me when I say your journey to financial freedom with Realistic Dream Initiative NGO is going to be awesome. When I mean it's going to be awesome, just expect a 360-degree change in your life, not just in your financial life, but all areas of your life. Is that clear, Mr. Terry? Thank you very much. Okay, so who is the next person? Benson Akinola. Is today your first time? Kindly unmute yourself, Mr. Benson. Good evening.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, Mr. Benson, is today your first time?
No, this is my second time actually.
Okay, that means you're not those I'm looking out for. I'm looking for those that are attending for the first time. Are you part of our project, Mr. Benson?
No, I've not joined. I want to join today.
Today, okay, beautiful. So how many slots are we booking for you?
3 slots.
Okay, have you taken down my number?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so go ahead. You are using mobile app transfer. Go ahead and make your payments and send me your receipt, okay? But send me a message right now telling me, indicating your name and the number of slots you are going for. Then go ahead and make your payments and send me the receipt. Is that okay?
That's okay.
Okay.
Then I have a question.
Okay,
I have a
go
question.
ahead. Go ahead. What's your question?
Yeah. When I attended the first one, I'm aware that when we pay for slots, we'll get a package or something like that.
Yeah, you'll be having your free product souvenir. You'll be having a souvenir of your free products for your personal consumption. In case you are not interested in them, please, I'm in Lagos. Are you in Lagos?
I'm not in Lagos.
Ouch. You can wait. You share your free products with me. You can see the way I'm glittering and shining. Please, I need those free products.
Wow. Oh, there's no way it can be delivered to other states, right?
It can. Not be Nigeria day. Everything is possible. It can. We have different courier services.
I would love to have it in my state too.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm in Osun State, Ile-Ife to be precise.
Wow, awesome. Who got you connected to this project?
Yeah, my elder brother, Benson Enyola.
Wow, Mr. Benson Aniola. Okay, awesome. He's a powerful star mentor of us. So, Mr. Benson, you're going to receive your free product in Osun State. You receive it in Osun State, and let me don't talk too much, but something explosive is about to happen for you. Okay, so send me a message right now on my WhatsApp. Like I said,
okay, I'll do that.
We don't talk too much. We believe in action. Thank you very much. Okay, who else is connecting for the very first time? Let me see you wave your hand. Okay, so I've attended to all the newcomers. So thank you very much, every associate, all our associates, thank you very much. Our star mentors, influential mentors, our global mentors, thank you very much. And all the new persons connecting today, trust me when I say Realistic Dream Initiative, we are ready to sacrifice our time in terms of our life to working with you, to ensuring you succeed. We are going to hold you by the hand to journey with you. These 3 years is going to be an explosive, adventurous time with us. And trust me when I say your life will never remain the same. So those of us connecting right now, let's continue on WhatsApp. Let's continue our discussion on WhatsApp. For those of us making payments, then those of us, the associates, you know what to do right now. So thank you very much, each and every one of us. Thank you very much, and have a great and wonderful night. I love each and every one of us. Bye-bye.